Hello everybody, we are back with Fallout 2 and we are going to go to Gecko? Should we go to Gecko? We should. Okay, let's go to Gecko and see if we can solve that power plant problem in a more peaceful way. Please open the door, Barani. Thank you very much. Alright, it's not very far. That's great. No random encounters. Let's see about that. Ah, okay. Great. So, let's check this place out. You have entered the small settlement of Gecko. You see someone whose skin has been very badly burnt. Hello there. Well, he seems fine. Okay, let's look through the whole town. Oh, that looks like the reactor. Okay, the harp. Oh, wow. Ask Wooz to tell you a story. Ask Wooz. Alright, is that Wooz? Yes, it is. I'm Wooz. What do you want? Tell me about this place. Not much to tell, really. Just a bunch of ghouls clinging tenaciously to the ass end of life. Yeah, well, that describes a lot of people. That may be so, but not everyone has a city full of lunatics thirsting for their blood. What do you mean? Those assholes in Vault City. If anyone is going to cap us, it's them. They're fucking crazed. Anyone's not just as fucked up in the head as they are, and they want to kill them. Whatever. I would watch myself around them if I were you. Sounds like good advice. I'll be careful. Let me ask you something, though. I run this place. Are you dumb? I sell drinks, trade for things, tell stories, and play tragic. Tragic? Are you dumb? Tragic. The garnering is the most addictive thing since Jet. Okay, it's like Magic the Gathering, I guess. Probably too obvious. What's Jet? Jet's a drug that comes from New Reno. Were you born yesterday or are you just dumb? Oh, that Jet. Well, sure I knew about that. Tell me more about this Tragic the Garnering. It's like I was saying, Tragic the Garnering is the game to play. Tell me more about it. Well, Tragic the Garnering isn't just a game, it's an obsession. Not a cologne either. Some think that the way it changes a person's life is tragic, but they just don't understand. Not really, it's wonderful. No, really, it's wonderful. You should play just once. The first box of cards is free. A little something from me to you. Nice. Thanks. Hey, these look great. You tear the wrapping off. I just love that smell. Oh, that's a lot of magic insider stuff here. That's just the first part. Now that you're one of us, want to play a game? Sure, but you will have to show me how. Well, it's simple, really. Even someone dumb can understand it. First, you build a play deck out of the cards that you have, and then you say you deal to the third player unless it's Thursday. Okay, I think I've got it now. Let's play. You won? Fuck you. I need a ruling on that. You just got lucky this time. This deck of mine just didn't work. I've got to build a better one. Thanks for the cards, Wooz. And I thought you knew how to play this game. I guess you're dumb. Oh, that was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome. Hello there. Looks like you're another tragic player. Have you time for a game? Have time for a game? Or are you what? Or are you Yeller? What? I'm calling you out. Okay. No. Tell stories? I've got this great story. It's really funny. You see there's this head, right? A head? Yeah, it's a head, but it's not attached to a body. You see it's been severed. Is it severed or severed? I think it's severed, right? A severed head, I see, and this becomes entertaining when? Just hold on a minute. This severed head you see, it's in hell. Haha. And it flies around there, you know, in hell, and it runs into all kinds of famous people there. Ho ho ho. Wait, a severed head is in hell and it flies around doing what? Well, it's doing stuff, you know, it's got things that it wants to do or maybe thinks it's forced to do. The point is, it's doing stuff, you know, they're in hell. Oh God, I just can't stand it. You kind of obsess about this, don't you? Were you and your mother close? Do you ever have problems with bedwetting? No, you just don't understand. It's all about a severed head. Get it? It's funny. How can you think about a severed head in hell of all places and not laugh? Ooze, I don't know you very well, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to. However, I think I can say without fear of exaggeration that you need help. Immediate, competent help. Fuck you. You're just like all the rest of them. I tell you, it's hilariously funny. It's not my fault that you don't have a sense of humor. You're right, Wooz. I guess I'm just not as clever as you are. You're truly a pearl amongst swine. Now tell me something else. What do you want to know? I want to trade. Trade? I'm almost ready to trade tragic cards. I've got a couple of old Vox Mubies, a Black Dahlia, and some rare earths. Okay. I don't know what you're on, but I hope you have some inventory to trade. I just want to see your inventory, dude. He's got booze. Oh, we can use that booze to get to Vault City. You got tragic cards. You got 2 decks of tragic cards. Okay, we don't need any of his crap right now, so let's just not care. All right, that was interesting. That was a funny guy. Let's talk to the guy down here. Who are you? Hey, Smoothie. They're called Smoothies. Oh, something. What the hell? Something to loot. Let's see if they have any stuff here. That looks like some right away. Some money and a flare. Still haven't used the flare. Maybe I should use flares more often. I don't really know what they're for. Do they maybe scare away scorpions? I'm the dumbest person I've ever met. What the hell? Okay, toilets. Don't need any of that. Keep out. Should we just go into the reactor? No, the manager's office sounds good. Let's go to the manager's office. Oh, there's a train here somewhere. That's what it sounded like. A crude but effective toilet. There's some leaves dropped into the hole to manage the odor. Okay. Who are you guys? Hello there. My name's Lenny. How can I help you? What do you do here? Lenny, have you ever heard of something called... No. What do you do here? Well, I help Harold mostly. When people get hurt, I help them out. Help Harold do what? I help Harold administer the town. There's always more paperwork to do. What else do you say? Did you say you did here? Well, I help Harold mostly. When people get hurt, I help them out. You can heal people? Well, before the war, I was a doctor. Before the war? That must have been almost 160 years ago. That's true, but the radiation seems to have given us ghouls a longer lifespan. Of course, it took almost everything else away. Took things away? Well, yes, we look like friggin' freaks. We don't have any skin, for Christ's sakes. Well, I guess you have seen better days. You could say that. I would trade in all those years to be an old person again. Well, not much hope. Okay, that would be kind of mean, but let's say it anyway to keep the conversation going. If those fools in Vault City would share their medical technology, I'm sure we could cleanse the access radiation and heal ourselves. They won't help you? You've been to Vault City? Then you tell me what you think the chances of getting help from those bigots is. Might as well watch a paper dog chase an asbestos cat through hell. I'm sorry to hear that, but I think you're right. Let me ask you about something else. Okay. Lenny, have you ever heard of something called a Garden of Creation? Garden of Eden Creation Kit. A Garden of Eden Creation Kit. I heard that Vault City had one of those. That's the only one I've ever heard of, though. Well, my ancestor, the Vault Dweller, said that Vault 13 owes us one. I need to find it. Well, I didn't actually meet the Vault Dweller, but I saw him once. Really? Where? It was a long time ago in a place called Necropolis. A lot of us ghouls lived there. One day I saw someone running through the city. Yeah, I remember that. Running? Yes, running. You see, we ghouls can't run too much anymore, so I knew it was an outsider when I saw them. They ran by so close I could have touched them. I wish that I had joined the Vault Dweller. You wanted to join my grandsire? Yes, I had the chance of a lifetime and I blew it. What do you mean? Later, I heard that the Vault Dweller had fixed our water system. The Vault Dweller saved us. All of us. Do you understand? It didn't matter that we were ghouls. For once, it didn't matter. We were people again, worth saving. My ancestor was the founder of a tribe. That memory is revered amongst my people. Later, I heard that the Vault Dweller destroyed the source of the mutant army. The Vault Dweller saved all of us, human and ghoul alike. I could have been a part of that, but I lacked the courage. I've never forgiven myself. I'm sure that the work you do here amongst the ghouls has value and meaning. It was good to hear of my ancestor. Let me ask you something. Often, the right path is not obvious. We all have our special purpose here. Thanks for telling me of my ancestor. Goodbye. Let's pick the first one. Hello there. I just can't get over how much you look like the Vault Dweller. What can I do for you? Well, that was an interesting conversation. Right? Let's see if he has anything to trade. He doesn't. He's only like a crap rifle. Okay, I'm just looking around. Goodbye. Who's the other guy?
Hello there,
Shit.
Smooth Skin. The name's Harold. I help keep this town running.
Smooth Skin? Why do you call me that?
You cut with the dull edge of the knife, don't you? You don't look like an orange peel left in the sun all day. Your skin's still soft and purty.
I get it. Well, yeah. Yeah, you just better not be getting any funny ideas about my soft skin, okay. Oh yeah, hey, let me ask you about something else.
What you need, youngster?
Harold, what do you do here?
Whatever it takes to keep this place together. Better job on it than me.
This place is coming apart?
Well, sorta. Our atomic reactors are mighty sensitive. The people I got running it mean well, but, well, they are not the sharpest tools in the shed, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
Need a little time on the whetstone yourself, huh? I mean, they are not too bright. Here's an example. The other day, I get a report. On it, it says the main coolant valve should be shut down. That would have caused a meltdown. That would make the Grand Canyon look like a pig walla.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Oh yeah, that would be bad. Now, I got things fixed up in time, but we came close to the end there. Whew. They need someone to watch out for them.
Oh, good thing you're here to help them.
Who'd have thought I'd be making things right? Although, if we don't get a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator pretty damn quick, there is gonna be trouble.
What the hell is a Hydra Magna whatever alter?
Well, technically, it's a thingy.
Oh, okay. What is that? What does it do?
Without a functional hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, we are leaking radioactive coolant into the groundwater. Now that means anyone using that water is not going to need a nightlight to take a midnight piss. Also, we need more fuel because our power plant is not burning it very efficiently.
Okay, sounds bad. Where would you get a magneto something? What happens if you don't get the part? Let's ask him.
Well, I'm certain those ornery bastards in Vault City have one. Not that they'd share. Hell, even if we had one of those thingies, I'm not so certain Festus could install the dang thing.
Well, City wouldn't give you the part, even if it means that the groundwater won't be polluted anymore.
Well, they'd only help us if they thought it was in their own best interest to do so. Not much chance of that happening.
You may be right. Still, if someone could convince them that they should help you.
They shoot ghouls on sight. Makes conversation a bit tricky.
Yeah, I wonder if someone else could tell
We
them.
need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon, or we have got some real problems.
What happens if you don't get the part?
If we don't get it, you can bet those boneheads from Vault City will shut down our power plant permanently.
What will you do then?
Take dirt naps. Vault City doesn't play nice. They'll just come up here and kill all of us if we don't get that part. Well, at least I'll have a tree for a monument.
Okay. Sounds like trouble. I need to run off and see what I can do.
Youngster?
Oh, damn it. Pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry about that. Let's ask something else. Is that a tree growing out of your head?
Jealous? His name's Herbert. I talk to him when I get lonely. Just kidding. His name's Bob.
Well, maybe you or Bob will know the answer to this.
What you need, youngster?
Yeah, I don't want to know where I could resupply. Let's ask for the Garden of Eden creation.
Garden of Eden creation kit? A Gecko, right? I seem to remember Vault's had those. Don't know where you'd find one today. What you need, youngster?
Any place I can resupply.
Well, you might try talking to Woo's over in the Harp. You can't miss it. It's just across the way.
All right, that's it. Okay, so we should go back to Vault City and ask for one of those hydromagnetic thingies. And we're gonna do that. Actually, I'm thinking about doing it in this part, like going back now, and then starting off the next part with exploring the rest of Ghoul City. And I think I'm gonna do that. No, it's not Ghoul City, it's Gecko. So let's try that. Let's speak to Proconsul, whatever his name was. Because Lynette seems to be a bitch, right? Oh, random encounter. Do you wish to encounter a caravan ambushed by highwayman? Not really. Because I want to get it. I want to get everything in this part. Oh, okay, that's not gonna work. Inner city courtyard. We wanted to go to the inner city. Do we have a day pass? Of course we don't. Oh yes, we do. Day pass. Yeah, search for everything. What do you mean items? Oh, we picked up some alcohol, right? Okay, let's talk to Cassidy or whoever, and what was not allowed? Drugs, right? Drugs and alcohol, maybe. Did we pick up any drugs? He probably said something. Oh yeah, maybe that. Let's try that trade. No. Looks pretty badass. Okay. Can we go inside now, please? Here you go. Okay. All right. Looks like you're clean. You can head on in. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's go. What time is it? Is it 6 p.m. yet? Well, aren't we supposed to not be in here now? Okay, who cares? I thought we would have to be home at 6 p.m. Not home, but back in the damn slave yard. Hurry up. Yeah, I think, you know, I hope we can convince the Vault City officials to give us that part, because that would be better for everybody in the long run. But I think Lynette is one of those power-hungry bastards who will probably want the death of all ghouls. And as I thought would happen, fuck me. We cannot rest here. Oh, that is just so dumb. Oh, shovel. Because we went here after 6 p.m. I guess, and now there's nobody here and we can't rest because I don't know. I mean, maybe there's something we can actually do here in the dark. Some secret kind of quest or something. That could be. I doubt it. I doubt it. Where's... Oh, there it is. Damn. Like, most people you come across in the wasteland here, like at least people who are in power, most of them are like dicks. In my opinion. Okay, I can't rest at this location. Let's go to the world map. Oh, that's not the world map, that's the courtyard. So let's rest here. Till morning, 8 o'clock. It's fast. Or was it 6 o'clock in the morning? That could be. Please, let us inside. Here you go, okay. Thank you. Okay. Hope everybody's at work. Yeah, all the power, people with power are like really dickish. And I can't wait to gain like a couple of more levels to go back to the den and kill the slave trader guys and maybe Flick. But I think I killed Flick. Maybe just kill everybody in that town, that rotten town. All right, there he is, Proconsul Gregory, or was that him? Was that him? No. Can I ask you a question? I think you might have a part that could fix Gecko's power plant. What do you mean? If I had a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, I could make their plant run clean. That's an acceptable solution. Stopping the radiation poisoning is all I care about. I'm worried that Lynette will withhold my citizenship if I fix the plant. If you fix their plant, I'll give you citizenship, and there's not a damn thing she can do about it. Oh, that sounds good. Excellent. Where can I get the part? Go see Randall, the chief amenities officer. He should have the part in stock. Thanks, I'll see him right now. That sounds great. That guy's pretty cool. So where was that amenities office? Was that one screen down? I think it was. Let's go there. So maybe it was good that we didn't speak to Proconsul Gregory, because maybe he's sucking up to Lynette. Amenities office. Where was that? Oh, there it is. The amenities office. Let's talk to the officer. There you go. Hey there, welcome back. Anything I can do for you? Counselor McClure said, you would have a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator in stock that I could have. Yeah, he said you'd be stopping by Barani, right? Wait 1 minute and I'll go get you the hydroelectric the high mag. All right. So we got it. Okay, here you go. One high mag. Kind of looks like a lava lamp, doesn't it? Oh, don't drop it. It's pretty fragile. Thanks. So I'm going to end the part here, and I'll see you guys in the next part when we go to Gecko and try to install the lava lamp into the broken reactor. So see you guys then. Goodbye.